We say to Iran, don't stop until America pays your reparations into your account.
The economic freedom fighters leader, Julius Malema, is very happy that the US and Israel are getting pounded by Iran in the war of choice by the US against Iran. Well, considering Julius Malema is against US imperialism and had altercations with the US President Donald Trump, where the latter accused him of perpetrating white genocide in South Africa. Julius Malema is excited and is urging the Iranians to pummel the US forces and Israeli cities without mercy.
Do not be intimidated by those who think they can destroy us. These are small kids. They want to know us. They must go and ask Donald Trump who we are. Then they will know what they are dealing with. Fighters. President of Venezuela is still kidnapped in America by Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a criminal who went to abduct the president of Venezuela because he wanted to steal the oil of Venezuela. Today, children and women are being killed in Palestine. Today, he started a war in Iran, and Iran is shashering him. He doesn't know how to get out of that war. He started without a plan. We are with Iran. We are Iran. We stand with Iran. We don't stand with imperialism. We don't stand with America.
Julius Malema is also against the US aggression against South American countries like Venezuela and Cuba. And he has been categorical on his condemnation of the Monroe Doctrine that allows US to consider the Southern America as its sphere of influence and domination. And by kidnapping the Venezuelan president, Nicolas Maduro, the US went ahead to prove that it can do anything in that region with no interference from any other force in the world. And that also reminds Julius Malema to go hard on his pet subject of African unity and Pan-Africanism. He feels that if Africans came together to form one union, they will be able to fight American imperialism and aggressively protect their region, that is Africa. And hence he urges the Iranians to continue pummeling the US forces to ensure that they can get their success and inspire other movements, especially in Africa and the South Americas, to fight for their self-determination.
This continent shall be one. And when it becomes one, it shall become a powerhouse in the international politics because they are leading us, because we are divided. Once we unite and we become one, America will be defeated.
On the battlefront, we have seen that the US claims that it is negotiating for a ceasefire with an Iranian higher power, probably the Speaker of the Iranian parliament, since they claim they have obliterated the Iranian leadership. In the same breath, the Iranian Minister for Foreign Affairs has insisted that there is no ongoing negotiations with the US. And it is this point we have seen the US Press Secretary Carlo Levitt saying that the Iranians have one last chance to surrender, for they have lost the war, or trouble or a very hot war will be coming their way. And at the same time, we feel like the US is buying time to ensure that their troops land in Iranian territories or near the Iranian territories. We have seen the 82 airborne battalion paratroopers on their way to Iran. And considering these troops are trained to engage in such amphibian fights and take over islands, we know they are headed to the Karg Island of Iran, which seems to be the last battlefront between the US and Iran. And on the part of the Iranian, they have said they are waiting for the US troops. We hear they are rigging the island with mines, improving the air defenses, and of course, laying siege for any interference from the US. And even the regional countries like UAE and Oman have been warned if they host the US troops in their regions, they will be pummeled heavily by Iranian missiles. Well, as things goes by, there seems to be no end to this war, as every side wants a win, especially the US, who are the main perpetrators of this heinous war. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.